Alright guys, this is going to be section 2 or part 2 of the Illuminati card game. I'm trying to break down the entire game. This goal is kill for peace, and I just watched a video about a revolution or a dictatorship that is going to be happening. You know, either one or the other is going to happen, and I have a feeling that they're both going to happen. But before I get into that, I want to add something. Kill for peace. I want you to think about that for a second, because that's what a revolution is going to be. You're going to have to kill people, which makes you them. You know, it makes you the same as they are. They are willing to kill to keep their power. You're willing to kill to keep from being a slave. And you'd rather die than be a slave, just like they would rather die than lose their power. Because if they lose their power, then they'll just become another slave. So it's not going to help. A revolution is not going to help, because the mindset is pretty much the same as theirs. It's just a complete opposite. It's still you're still justifying your cause of murder. That's why I say we have the opportunity to walk away from this without even a shot fired. Just walk away from the monetary system. You know, get all your ducks in a row, and get food and water for 6 months, and have a social media outpour, and get everybody on board to stop buying useless stuff for a few months. Save up, get your food and water, your guns and your ammo, your gold and your silver, whatever you want to do. Get it all stored up for 6 months. And then shut the system down. Don't go to work, don't pay your bills, don't pay your taxes, don't do nothing. Just shut it down. Don't send your kids to school, nothing. You know, spend 6 months finding out who you are. But anyways, I digress. The point of this is the kill for peace, and the U.S. does just that. And one thing I want you to pay attention to is the words that they use when they say things like Operation Enduring Freedom. Just listen to what they're saying. Enduring freedom. Freedom is not something you endure. Pain is something you endure. Freedom is to be embraced. Why not call it Operation Embracing Freedom? Because they know it's just the opposite. These people didn't ask for our help, and we decided to give it to them anyway. Instead of you know, doing the right thing, we're constantly doing the wrong thing. Today I'm going to talk about probably the most talked about cards in the deck, but I'm not going to talk long on them, because there's more cards that follow up with these cards. The terrorist nuke and the Pentagon card. These two cards are probably the most talked about in the deck, but what comes from these cards is more important. And that's the sweeping reforms. If you'll notice, the broom is sweeping up what seems to be files, folders, people, and it looks like it's sweeping pretty much in a New York type skyline. So what happened as a result of the terrorist nuke and the Pentagon sweeping reforms? The NDAA, the TSA, the DHS, Patriot Act, NSA. Did I say NSA already? I probably did. But you got tons of reforms that have happened as a result of this 30-minute attack that happened over a decade ago. It's gonna cause a militia. These are in the cards. They know what's gonna happen. We're gonna have a dictatorship. It's gonna lead to a revolution, which is going to cause the executive orders, if you will, the emergency powers, which the inevitable result is going to be martial law. It's going to happen. That's what they want to happen. Everything that people are doing today is exactly what they want them to do. They are thinking 12 steps ahead of you. They have always thought 12 steps ahead. So I don't know, guys. Like I said, there's only really one way out of this. Thanks for listening.